What's going on, FamDuel? Name is Worky, and we are live. Episode 1, Game 1 of the NBA Finals. What a way to kick things off. Before we start, I'd like to start with one of my favorite quotes from Mr. Beast Mode himself. I'm just about that action boss, right? And I think that's such a simple yet profound statement because most of us, we spend so much time thinking, overthinking, and not enough time doing, right? And so at some point, you gotta stop thinking, stop overthinking, stop planning, stop talking about it, and just start doing, right? That's when, for any kind of growth, whether personally or professionally, at some point you have to start. That's the best way to grow. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and start this. So for our first pick, we got Wemby over 27.5. I think he'll go over that. I actually got him going over 30. Reason being is, game 1, NBA Finals debut. I see he's already in his Mamba phase mentality, so I think he's gonna come out strong. And the Knicks are too undersized. He'll see a couple of double teams here and there. Actually a lot, but there's certain players that are just matchup proof, so I'm not too worried about that, and we'll just plug it in and move on. And then obviously it's a home court also, and so the vibes are gonna be super wild, especially after defeating the former champs. And so he should definitely go over 27.5. Just plug it in and move on. For our pick number 2, we have OG Anunoby over 7.5 rebounds and assists. I think you easily get over this. One of my favorite things in the NBA is we call it Eminem. Minutes equals money. And this guy basically, whether he's struggling offensively or not, he never leaves the floor. I got him going over 42.5, so I think this should be an easy over. And our final play of the day is going to be Julian over 17.5 PRA. He was our closeout hero of Game 7. And with that, he's earned himself at least a few more bad shots. And the 17.5 is just, that line is just way too low to ignore. So it's not that much to think about. Just plug it in and move on. Alright, fam, just to recap, so our tonight's plays, we got one Wemby for 27.5. OG over 7.5 rebounds and assists, lock that in. And then for Julian, over 17.5 PRA. Alright, let's get this money. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.